mentioning to you just happily lie along the same lines as Kalidash's magnificent poem, the Meghdutha. And as you know, in that, the Yaksha is separated from his lover, who's in the Himalaya, and asks the cloud to send a message of love to her and describe all the places that the cloud passes over from Madhya Pradesh up to the Himalaya. But it takes an interesting route. If you look at the route the cloud takes, it actually goes strongly to the northeast and then heads to the northwest. So it covers all these places. And so in our story, Nusrat and Gutishuti travel on a cloud and look down on the various fossils that are occurring in these regions. They look down so they don't interfere with what's going on. But of course, in our story, it's not the cloud that's the messenger. It's India. It's the subcontinent of India moving, as Ritesh said, northwards for its tryst with destiny to form the Himalaya and create the greatest mountain chain on the earth. So that's the story that we're hoping to tell. So just like Kalidash would have written in Talpata Lipi, the layers of each Talpata telling the story of the Meghdut. So the rock layers of India tell us the real story of the subcontinent's origin, a story that can be shared by everybody from the subcontinent, and even Bideshis too can take pleasure in this incredibly dramatic and exciting history. So we have produced, and I'm going to show you what's called a teaser for this series. And yesterday, I'm very happy to say that we heard that we have been generously funded by the AAPG, the American Association of Petroleum Geologists, which will help us greatly in making a series of 10 times 10-minute videos telling the story that in English will be called The Ocean on Top of Our Mountain. But we intend to make it in Hindi, Urdu, and Bengali, and hopefully also South Indian language too. And I'm just going to close with showing you the teaser. This is done by incredibly talented people, Shekhar Mukherjee at the National Institute of Design at Vijayawada, and Trisha Banerjee in particular, who runs Drishtikon Art House. I should say that this teaser is very much aimed at trying to get funding to make this, and so it is a little bit westernized. We would like to make this a Deshi, have many Deshi touches to this. We would like to use Indian music as well. There are one or two geologically inaccurate things. The dinosaurs look rather North American, and there's also a little bit of a tectonic issue at the end of it. And I should also say that I have no control over the size of which my name is shown in this. This is very much an effort that we consider very much, out of Rabindranath's legacy at Shantiniketan, artists and scientists coming together. We, just like the museum, there is this history that we as professionals are so fortunate to know of, but it's a history that every person from the subcontinent can be proud of and can share together. So here is I hope it works, but here is the teaser for The Ocean on Top of Our Mountain.